held its breath as the sky turned black. 7 shadows rising, never turning back. Heroes born from nightmare, prophecy and flame, each one ready to carve their mark into the game. But across the burning horizon stood a single twist. Eirik the sorcerer, fist calm at his wrist. Not roaring for glory, not starved for the throne, just ready to end them right where their power shone. They thought their chaos ruled the field, the strength, the lock, their wrath, the shield. But timing is the secret fist, and Eirik whispered, I do this. He faced the 7, all defiant, all ablaze, where warriors fall and legends burn inside the haze. They charge as titans, roaring curse, but he already rehearsed the worst. Their shouts, their blows, their final hiss, all crumbled at the words. Before you do that, I do this. Moen the necromancer, demon king, Moen rose in firebone, wings spanning wide. Dead god screaming from the shadows at his side, he marched with an army built from ash and dread. Every fallen warrior standing from the dead. But Eirik saw 3 seconds past the final roar, where Moen's spell fractured, empty at its core. The demon king lunged with a world-ending hiss and shattered to dust at I do this. Then came Erland laughing, wild blade dripping red. 1,000 wounds ignored, 1,000 fears unread. He didn't want to conquer, didn't care who bled. He only wanted chaos and the taste of dread. He swung his axe like thunder, teeth sharp with bliss. But Eirik stepped aside and whispered, I do this. The berserker froze mid-scream, time shackling his fist, his roar now echoing in endless mist. Tommy roared from northern ice with Odin's flame in hand, chosen for the glory of a war across the land. Runes burning on his armor, fate etched in his bones. Every swing of his hammer shook the world like stones. But prophecy met paradox when Eirik bent the air. Tommy's destined victory dissolving to despair. His hammer struck the future, his voice a broken hiss. Eirik simply smiled, I do this. The berserker froze mid-scream, time shackling his fist, his roar now echoing in endless mist. Tommy roared from northern ice with Odin's flame in hand, chosen for the glory of a war across the land. Runes burning on his armor, fate etched in his bones. Every swing of his hammer shook the world like stones. But prophecy met paradox when Eirik bent the air. Tommy's destined victory dissolving to despair. His hammer struck the future, his voice a broken hiss. Eirik simply smiled, I do this. I do this. The Lavman, the Unchained. Then old Lavman descended unbound from every rule. A god among the players, a world-breaking tool. Banned for too much power, now returned unchained. Every strike rewriting physics, every breath unexplained. He roared with limitless fury, a glitch in the abyss. But Eirik stepped between the seconds. I do this. Old Lavman collapsed to silence, his power lost to time. A titan devoured by a single rhyme, a Talia breaker of minds. Talia rose in violet flame, her voice a velvet snare, summoned for power, but craving despair. Her song turned armies into simps without will. Their minds melted like rivers, their futures still. But Eirik spoke one moment past her kiss, unspinning every heartbeat with I do this. Talia screamed as time uncoiled her bliss, the whisper breaking every twist. The ocean split as Neri rose, stormlight in his veins, seeking crown and thunder, roaring tidal chains. Not for conquest, not for pride, but to keep the truth alive inside. Balance was his mission, calm was his blade. But Eirik had already rewound the cascade. The waves collapsed, the world turned still, and Neri vanished against his will. The earth shook open, screaming with the swarm. Neri's endless vengeance taking shape and form. A billion wings of fury buzzing, worlds world's demise, a plague of rage beneath unending skies. But Eirik saw the moment where the hive would miss and crush the swarm with I do this. Silence swallowed every hiss, and near he fell into the abyss. He faced the seven, all defiant, all ablaze, where warriors fall and legends burn inside the haze. They charge his titans, roaring curse, but he already rehearsed the worst. Their shouts, their blows, their final hiss, all crumbled at the words. Before you do that, I do this. I do that. Stop to this. The field grew still, the wind stopped cold. 7 shadows broken, 1 destiny bold. He didn't win by blood or flame, he won by seeing through the game. Timing is the name. The world bowed quiet to the man who bent the wind, the sorcerer who fought the 7 and never struck again. He conquered not for glory, not for crowns, not for fame, but to lock the world from chaos and rewrite the final frame. As the echoes faded, as the last flame turned to mist, the world heard the whisper in the silence of the abyss. Before you tried that,